right, living your childhood all over again.
Awesome. First time in a helicopter. All right, awesome. Here we go. Like
Oh man.
Gosh.
Pretty tight in there, huh?
Oh man, it's like an arcade game. Look at this. It's like, no, man.
Just imagine Joey flying this and he couldn't even figure out what the show times were today.
There's a reason why there's no key in this thing right now.
Correct.
Man.
It looks pretty tight in there.
It's so cool. Yeah.
It's really cool.
There's a lot of buttons. I don't know how they do this.
They probably go to school, you know,
Yeah.
flight school. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me show you real quick. This is crazy. Like how many buttons that there are. So like, what do you do? Oh, there's the key.
Joey was put inside of a helicopter, so he's living life right now.
I'm living my best life.
Fire truck.
It does. Holy. Super cute. How old is it? 1923. Wow.
Yeah, it is a fire truck. Model T fire truck.
100 years old today. Model T fire truck. This one's Ford suppression. 50-gallon water tank. Really? I mean, I don't know how far that would go, but
Think about it though, 50 gallons isn't that much when you're going to put out a fire.
not a forest fire now. Exactly. Man.
And they didn't have fire hydrants like we do now. They had to go back and fill up.
They go to the springs and stuff, and that's all they had at that point.
But if that area's on fire, they got to try to put it out before they can go near it.
Awesome. So I just got this from my friend here, and
Smokey the Bear neck.
look at that, Smokey the Bear. That's awesome. That's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Fun things to do here. All right, let's check out Florida Cracker Country and see what they have to offer here. So these are old Pioneer buildings. Wow. So these must just be from all over Florida.
Like I'm in a storybook now. Yeah, look, there's some gravestones probably to show like who was killed like in this town.
Right.
It represents.
Gardens and honestly, I kind of wish we could go back in time and just live in a place like this for a while.
Oh, it's an example of a church cemetery. It was created using headstones donated by families as they replaced aging grave markers.
Wow, so these are
they're
actual
real headstones.
actual headstones. Look at that, 1921. 1895, holy. It's a minute. Wow. Awesome, this is like step right back into Little House on the Prairie right here, you know?
The church
All right.
where the cemetery would have been located at.
Circa 1900, often used for first public meetings. Wow.
Walk inside.
Let's see. 123 years ago. Wow, that's awesome.
But they didn't always have a preacher. They had what's called circuit riders, and that meant they ran the circuit for the area. The preacher would go from one town to another town to preach, but the people still gathered together, and they would worship, have one person to lead them. And they always had their dinner on the grounds. And that was a good socialization time for them. Our building is built for cooling, which in Florida we always have to look at. You'll notice the windows are across from each other. That means the back windows and the front windows, and also when they had 2 doors or 4 doors. And that was for cross ventilation, so they could stay cool. You can tell sitting here that it's a little bit cooler than in some of the other buildings.
Awesome. Little dry goods, Mercantile. Oh, there's a general store there as well. That might actually sell things, I think. Let's double check. So, this one here says circa 1891. So, it's like a little general store, sold necessities and things that you couldn't grow at the farm. Come in here looking for the Olsen family from Little House on the Prairie. Beautiful. Wow. This is our first time here too. Hey.
Welcome. Glad to have you.
Thank you so much. Wow.
This is an old general store. This building was built in 1891 and it was moved here from Fort White, Florida, about 35 years ago. what it looked like. This is the Walmart of its day. So it had a little bit of everything: hardware, clothing, fabric, canned goods, produce, you name it. Yeah, you had it. If they didn't have it, they could get it for you. They'd order it for you.
This would have been a treat back in the day. I mean, you wouldn't have these things at home.
Town, yeah.
Wow.
5 cents each.
Some of the old pricing of things, 25 cents for oranges. Those were expensive. I mean, it's funny because you come to Florida and you think, Florida's Orange County, you know, and
Prices even.
they're the most expensive fruit, I think.
Like prices even now, 5 cents to some people back then that was a treat, man. If you could afford that.
It's a couple bucks for sure, yeah. Like $2 to $5 or something back in the day. Wow. Oh, taking a picture. 1912. Wow. So we're headed into a schoolhouse right now. Of course, there's always kids. There's kids now. Wow. That's really awesome. There's the teacher. You can never leave me unattended here. Ready for it? 1885. Wow. This is the house that we saw in the background there. So we're just gonna check this out real quick.
Oh, it would have been the boys' bedroom.
Okay. Okay, so this would actually lead to an upstairs bedroom, which is just for the boys in that door there. There's no hallways or anything like that, except for this. This was all open. This is how the house actually was. So this would be the master. Really nice. Wow. Awesome. There'd be a door there. And then this is the living room here. Wow.
And you know, that's a lot of time for bad owners.
There's Grandma. This is the second staircase here. So you come through here and then you should go up there. So that's Ella's bedroom. And then here's the kitchen. Wow.
No, this is the dining room.
Or dining room, I mean, oh my goodness. The kitchen's straight through that way. Oh, okay, right.
And the kitchen
Awesome.
sometimes originally was detached.
This is the dining room. Wow.
But in this example, they do have it attached.
Okay.
And,
Right, wow.
She was saying that they would eat in shifts. So like little kids would eat first, then they would do the dishes, then
Really?
yeah, because there was 10 of them.
Oh, wow. Okay, that makes sense then. You're right. It's a lot of kids, but it's a big house. Like it's almost a mansion at that point, right?
And
Yeah.
the way they made it was for breakfast. I'm going to make biscuits. I'm going to maybe have some ham, maybe some fruit. Then whatever didn't get eaten, you'd cover.
Right.
Then you'd bring out your main meal, your supper, and you'd have all of this food. Well, whatever didn't get eaten, you'd get covered because you didn't have any refrigeration. So then, for dinner, you would maybe add some cracklings, maybe they'd eaten all the okra, you're going to put out a different vegetable. But then everything had to be eaten at dinner time.
Right.
Because you couldn't store it. And if you didn't eat it, it went to the hogs, the chickens, and the compost pile.
Okay. All right, so this is inside the actual kitchen. Cool.
And turn it clockwise.
You're making a rope. Awesome. Okay, so you can see all those turning. And after so long. Oh, there you go. Most of the stations for little towns were just this tiny little building. It's enormous. Hey guys, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Sorry I didn't do an outro, but this is it. Love you guys so much. Have a great one.